Today we will discuss about structure. So let take one example. We want to store the following data of a student. For example, the name of a student, roll number of a student, and the age of a student. Then there is a simple way that we will declare three variables: student name for storing the name of a student, then student roll number, and student age with their data types. Now there is a question: is there any way to collect all these variables or different data type, and can we refer this collection uh, with a single name? So yes, there is a way in C language we can collect variables of different data types, and we can refer that collection by a single name, and that concept is called as a structure. So for creating a structure, first we will write the keyword struct. It points that we are going to create a structure. Then we will give the name to this structure, that is a student data, and this structure is a collection of three variables. All three variables are enclosed within the curly brackets, and there is a semicolon after the closing bracket. So now we can say that structure is a collection of variables of different data types of different data types. So we can say that it is a group of variables of different data types represented by a single name. Structure is a user defined data type because we can create variables of a structure very similar that we created a variable student roll number of type integer. In this way, in such a way, we can create a variable of type structure student data. So we can say that structure is a user defined data type. We will cover in detail in the next coming slides. So the syntax is first we will write the struct keyword, then I will give the name to this structure name, and then different variables of different data types are enclosed within the curly brackets, and then I will put a semicolon after the closing curly bracket. So how to declare variable of type structure? uh, if I want to declare a variable of type integer, then there is a simple way that I will write a keyword int, then I will give the name of that variable, for example int a. So how to declare variable of type structure, because we are saying that structure is a user defined data type. It is not a predefined, it is a user defined data type. So in the similar way, first I will declare the data type. So data type is itself a structure, so I will write struct, then structure name, then the variable name, and in the next point struct structure name asterisk pointer variable name. So I am declaring a pointer variable here. The third way to declare a variable of type structure, after declaring the structure, means struct structure name and the variables of different data types are enclosed within the curly brackets, then immediately after the closing curly bracket I will declare the variable of this structure by giving the variable name, then I will put the semicolon here. Now the question is, if I have declared variables, then now I want to access the value of student name, I want to access the value of student roll number, I want to access the value of student age, then how it is possible? So there are two operators used for accessing members of a structure. First one is the member operator, and second one is the structure pointer operator. So once I have declared a variable of a structure, then I can use that variable name for accessing the members of that particular structure. So if I want to use member operator, then I'm writing a variable name dot member name 1, then variable name dot member name 2. In the similar way I will put the structure pointer operator if I declared a pointer variable of a structure. If I declared a pointer variable for a structure, then for accessing the member of that particular structure I will use a structure pointer operator. So now we are taking one example. We have included two header files, standard input output header file and conio console input output header file, which are required for this program. After that, I'm coding a structure here. So I'm writing a keyword there, struct. Then I'm giving the name of this structure to student data. This structure is a collection of three variables of different data type: student name, roll number, age of type integer, and character array. And at the same time of declaration, I am not declaring any variable of this structure right now. Now I'm going to code the main function. So the way to declare the variable was, first I will give the name of data type. So the name of data type is struct student data, because a structure is a user defined data type. So first I am declaring this data type, then I am giving the variable name, that is student. So this variable student has a data type of structure. So if I want to access the member of this structure, so there are three members. First one is the student name, second member is the student roll number, the third member is the student age. Then I will simply use the member operator, that is dot here, and the way to access it, the variable name, then member operator, then the name of member. Now I'm assigning the value to this member, that is Akash. So the value of student name is Akash, the value of student roll number is 1, and the value of student age is 18. Now I want to print these values. So I want to print the values of student name, student roll number, and student age. But the way to access it, by using the variable with member operator. So in printf statement, I'm writing a student name is %s comma student dot student name. Printf student id is %d comma student dot student roll number. Then printf student age is %d student dot student age. So now I'm accessing these members. So struct student data is a data type, and student is a variable of type structure. So thank you very much for listening me very carefully and sincerely.